فلولا نفر من كل فرقة منهم طائفة ليتفقهوا في الدين.
Well, no, it is not like that, but actually, in certain cases, let us say, I discussed this before, it is the right, one of the rights, if she wants, the wife, is to ask the husband at time of marriage contract, to put it a condition. She can put that condition, that if in the future something happened to you which is serious, like you were jailed for 5 years, or let us say more than 6 months, or if you become drug addict, for example, or if you get, for example, AIDS disease, I mean, whatever reasons, or you are mistreating me, then I am your agent to divorce myself from you. So she take agency from him. So now she is his agent. And if that happened, then she can divorce herself. Well, let us say in the old days, these conditions were not there. In the old days, these conditions were not there. Because, first of all, the wife, even if her husband is in jail for 10 years, she loves him and do not want to leave him. Or if she asks for divorce, the husband himself will not say no. Say, okay, if she wants to divorce, let her be free. Why should I do injustice to her? I am in jail for any reason. She do not want me, okay, I don't want her. So the people are with honor. We say with muru'ah. Muru'ah is very beautiful word in Arabic. I don't know exact translation in English, But when somebody is a gentleman, is a gentleman, is that manner, She doesn't like me. Okay, why should I catch her? I say, no, because you are my wife and divorce in my hand. Go to hell, I will not divorce you, and you suffer, I don't care. No, why? You don't want me, fine. Let us separate in good, Imsakun bima'ruf, the Holy Quran, either take your wives with good, أو تسريح بإحسان, or you leave her with generosity, even not with fight, with generosity. Don't be greedy when you divorce your wife. Be generous, even if she asks for the divorce. Okay, be generous. You don't want me, fine. You go in your way, I go in my way. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may get me a better wife or may get you a better husband. Fine, simple. To be gentle, man is good rather than to be greedy and say, no, I will teach her a lesson, I will fight with her, I will punish her, I will do this, I will make her life miserable, and her father and mother and all family will suffer, and they know my position. So it is not life is not a fight and not a war. We have to remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He will question us in the day of judgment like this, then who will be saved from us? All of us will suffer in the day of Allah will take revenge from us for any small mistakes. We always ask Allah for forgiveness, whether small or big sins we do, we ask Allah for forgiveness. So why we do not forgive others? Suppose the husband think his wife is bad. Okay, he's bad, okay, go away. Why should I keep her for my life and just to take revenge from her? Revenge has no meaning here. She doesn't want me, fine. She is bad, fine. I think she's not suitable, fine. So what I mean in the previous days, this was never happening. So the wife were never asking the husband to be his agent in divorcing herself in case some, let us say, bad relations happen in life. But nowadays, these cases happened repeatedly. Many get addiction. Many get diseases, uncurable diseases. Many go to jail for certain crimes. And now the girl will remain for years, She is without husband. Sometimes 10, 15, 20 years the husband is in jail and she's at home. Well, naturally, she has instinctive needs and she has to fulfill her desires, what she will do. And the husband nowadays, maybe the boys will refuse the divorce. They are not gentlemen like, let us say, people 50 years before. Unfortunately, in some, as I said, in some societies where are people living materialistic life, but still in many small cities, even in the Western countries, what you see in the big cities, not similar to people who live in small cities. Let us say the villages or small, the people are still much nicer, much wiser, much more, let us say, cooperative, generous to each other, and so on. So it's a human nature. In Muslim or non-Muslim countries, you may see this phenomena. So what I mean depends the father or the girl where she lives. If she lives in a place where she is not sure about the boy, tomorrow he might do all the problems for her and will not give her divorce. Unless she give her so many millions of tuman, let us say, or let us say tens of thousands of dollars, then to agree. Give me $100,000, so I will agree to divorce you. So, well, she has to buy her freedom, and that is not good. So in those cases, sometimes, maybe in Iran, maybe in other countries, at time of marriage, some of the girls put that as a condition, that these are my conditions, because at time of marriage contract, any condition can be put, of course, if it is a lawful condition. Like put condition that I need to work, he should not prevent me from working, for example. If I need to go and visit my parents, he should not prevent me from that. If I need to go for Islamic centers, other area, he should not prevent me that. So in the future, he should not say, okay, because you are my wife and you are not allowed to leave the home without my permission, so I'll keep you in jail at home. You are not allowed to go anywhere. Then he went. Of course, 50 years before, it would never happen like that because the people were good. But nowadays, we see this phenomena in certain big cities, is there. But so the new marriages might put these conditions, because they saw the situation, the morality of the society is not as good as it was before. So they may put that condition so that the husband may not later on have a problem. And if they want that in case of, let us say, differences in views, or I feel he's doing injustice, he's greedy, this, that, we go for reconciliation, and if the situation is not reconciled, then the wife take agency from him. I am your agent to divorce myself from you. So the wife take agency from the husband. So not she divorce herself, because she cannot divorce herself. The husband should divorce his wife. But she is agent of the husband, and on behalf of her husband, she can divorce herself. So that is probably what you have heard in Iran, or maybe in many other countries, some of these conditions are mentioned. Yes.